Let's go. It's the New Year's. So, I got some things to say. First off, I'll just start off with saying Happy New Year's, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed the holidays and is ready to take on the new year. And, yeah. Let's just jump straight into talking about the future of this channel. I don't really think there's much of a point in wasting time. So, let's talk about it. I didn't upload in a really long time. Sorry about that. I do have excuses, but I'm not going to go into that. That doesn't really matter. I'll just take responsibility for that. I said I was going to upload every week. I somehow could not handle that, so I didn't do it. I had a lot going on. But I don't really want to harp on the past too much, so I'm just going to continue to talk about what we're going to do next. So I'm going to probably try to do weekly uploads again, but less sporadic when it comes to the day that I'm uploading it. Because previously I kind of just was like, maybe I'll upload bi-weekly, maybe I'll upload weekly. And a lot of it was just me uploading on random days. Then I was like, this seems like a good day to upload. So let's not do that. I'll say now, we're going to be mainly uploading now on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The weekend. This gives me a little bit of grace time so that I do have a little bit of wiggle room to upload. And it'll generally just be more consistent. Instead of not having a designated day or designated time period for videos, I'm just going to upload at the end of the week. People should have more time to view the videos anyways, so it should be beneficial for both of us here at the end of the day, if I'm right. If I'm not, you could tell me in the comments, but yeah. Aside from the actual work aspect of me like editing the video and making the video, I do want to talk about the actual content itself, because I do have some comments I want to talk about and bring up about my content. So I originally made this channel to, well, technically I originally made this channel to actually upload like random gameplay videos, but I'm not doing that. But eventually this channel sort of became a place that I wanted to upload my thoughts and maybe a little bit of reviews for new and upcoming releases for games, movies, TV shows, whatever piqued my interest at the time. So you'll see there's kind of not too much of a focus usually on the videos. I'll have a video uploaded for like September or something like that, and I'll talk about the animes, the games, and movies that I was watching all that month. There's not really a central focus. Although maybe you could argue that the one thing I have focused on in the past has been gacha games. And that is to say that I don't really want to focus on that, because I feel like if I do that, I'm going to hate gacha games more than I already do. I like playing gacha games, but I also hate them. So, yeah, let's not create a situation where I become tired of them. I still will be uploading videos talking about gacha games, but I want to expand my net, so to speak. I want to upload videos talking about basically any type of game. I want to be talking about anything I want to do, but I also want to make the videos more focused on central topics. I don't want the only content on my channel to be little grab bags for each month of like what you should watch. I think it's entertaining to do that, and I probably still will do that, maybe like the last week of each month, or maybe the first week of each month. I don't know which one you guys would prefer. I guess if you have a preference, tell me in the comments. But regardless, I don't want that to be the only content on my channel, so I'll probably, like I said, spread my net a little bit. I have a video planned out for next week. The next video's idea is going to generally be about how the media that you consume, how sometimes you might have something against it, and if you end up liking it, you end up liking it usually a lot more than you would have expected. What I'm talking about is like how you might be apprehensive about something and might have a bad opinion of like a movie or something, and then when you watch it, you end up coming out like, oh my god, how did I can't believe I used to think that way. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be the next video's topic. I think that's a more interesting topic that, yeah, at least I don't really know how much people talk about that, but I want to talk about how some examples from me and how I think that usually works out, or like why I think that usually ends up being the case. I have a couple examples actually off the top of my head. I won't really talk about them in this video. I'll save that for the next video. But yeah, that is what I plan to do for the next video, and I am hoping to bring more interesting topics than just monthly grab bags for you guys. Regardless, the monthly grab bags should still happen. Like I said, I missed out a lot of monthly grab bag stuff for I think like the past like 2 months, maybe 3. But I mean, I guess I could give a quick rundown of what at least rises to the top of my head when I'm thinking about what I liked so far. I would say so far the things that I really liked that I consumed were Fate Samurai Remnant. I didn't beat that yet, but it's been really enjoyable. I'm a big fan of Saber. They're the highlight of that game to me. And moving past that, I mean, everyone's been talking about JJK, so I will again kind of just say JJK is good. I really like it. Zom 100 I mentioned before, I think, maybe not, but Zom 100 is another one. Granblue Fantasy Versus has been something I've been looking at closely because Rising released, and I'm not really good at fighting games, quite frankly, but I've been playing the free version, and it's been really fun. So, there's that. Honestly, if I was to look back at last year's highlights for me, it probably will be Lost Belt 6 from Fate. Actually, like, playing Blue Archive, surprisingly. Freeran, Jujutsu Kaisen, Zom 100, Into the Spider-Verse, and surprisingly, kinda, I feel somehow a little bit of shame when saying this, but Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, honestly. The past couple of grab bags won't really come out because, quite frankly, I think it's a little bit too late to talk about it, but maybe if you guys want, I could do a full year in review that's more comprehensive than me, honestly, just coming up with what I watched off the top of my head. It might be better, probably better edited, but regardless, I'm looking forward to a new year. I have a lot of good ideas. An iceberg, which I know that feels really weird for me to say I'm making an iceberg, because quite frankly, I don't know, did never really think I would be the one making one, but yeah, I created a little iceberg for something that's a little bit random, but yeah. And I have some interesting ideas for this month, and for the next month, and hopefully for the continuing. Hope you guys stay, hope you guys enjoy. I will try my best to keep my promise to you guys, that I will try to upload weekly, and it will be hopefully quality content. Thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for sticking around. Like I said, Happy New Year's, everyone, and see you in the next video.
You know who else is the honored one? Imaginary Technique. Purple.